Welcome to Movie Cinema, the place where stories come alive. In today's recap, we dive into the dazzling yet deadly world of Huntrix, a high-octane fusion of K-pop, demon warfare, and emotional redemption. A world where voices aren't just heard, they're weapons. Grab your light sticks, tighten your boots, and let's begin the takedown. In a world devoured by darkness, demons steal souls to power their dark king, Gwaima. Only one thing holds the line: music. Heroes, known as hunters, with voices capable of driving back darkness through songs of courage and hope, have historically defended the world. Their music creates a connection that forms a protective shield, the Hanmoon. Every generation, a trio of powerful singers is chosen to sustain this barrier. And now, that duty falls on the shoulders of Korea's hottest K-pop girl group, Huntrix. In the present day, the K-pop girl group Huntrix, Roomie, Mira, and Zoe continue the legacy as demon hunters, maintaining the Hanmoon through their music. Under the guidance of their mentor Celine, a former hunter and Roomie's guardian. Roomie is the radiant lead vocalist. Mira, a fiery main dancer with attitude. And Zoe, a sharp-tongued rapper from abroad. Together, they dominate the stage, literally. As they perform, glowing waves of energy pulse from their voices, pushing back invisible demonic forces that creep through the crowd. In the demon realm, Gwaima grows enraged at his minions' failures, and reminding them that once the Hanmoon turns gold, it will be the end of them. But a demon named Jinwoo proposes a new strategy, targeting the hunters' source of power, their fans. They will form a K-pop boy group to steal Huntrix fans and weaken the Hanmoon in exchange for Gwaima erasing his memories from when he was a human. Back to World, Huntrix finished their successful world tour concert and prepared to debut their latest single, Golden, a song meant to evolve the barrier into the Golden Hanmoon, a permanent seal against evil. I was a ghost, I was alone. As Huntrix prepares to release their much-anticipated new single, excitement builds worldwide. The trio is set to perform it live for the first time, but during the rehearsal Roomie begins to feel her voice weakening. Notes that once came effortlessly now tremble with strain. She's terrified, but says nothing. Because deep inside, she knows the truth. Her faltering voice isn't from overwork or stress. It's the effect of her secret demon bloodline, a truth she's hidden from everyone, even her bandmates. Only one person knows: Celine, Roomie's auntie.
Maybe they'll understand.
Years ago, when Roomie was still a child, Celine had always known about the demonic markings on Roomie, ancient symbols that marked her as something not entirely human. Celine offered Roomie hope, a prophecy of redemption. She told her that if the Hanmoon could one day be transformed into gold, the demon marks would fade. Now, with golden written as the key to that transformation, Roomie sings not just for fans or victory, but to survive.
I know I believe.
With Roomie's voice failing, Zoe suggests skipping the Idol Awards, but Roomie refuses, insisting it's their chance to strengthen the Hanmoon. The group begins searching for a way to help Roomie, but during their walk, they unexpectedly run into the Saja Boys, the new K-pop boy band. Huntrix finally uncovers the truth. The Saja Boys aren't just rivals, they're demons in disguise. Realizing the danger they represent, the girls make a daring choice. It's time to eliminate them once and for all. While Zoe and Mira continue fighting the demon-infested boy band, Roomie breaks away and follows Jinwoo into the shadows. Jinwoo, the leader of the Saja Boys, comes face to face with Roomie. In a shocking moment, he notices something he didn't expect: the same demonic mark etched into her skin. She's like him.
A hunter who's part demon?
Jinwoo's plan is unfolding smoothly. The captured soul is only the start. He's determined to keep delivering more souls to Gwaima. Gwaima brings up a hunter who bears her mark, but isn't yet under her control. Jinwoo sees this as a weakness to exploit, convinced that the hunter's guilt can be used to break her spirit.
One of the hunters bears my mark, but I have no control over her.
The Saja Boys' popularity is growing rapidly and spreading far and wide, leading to a weakening of the Hanmoon. Meeting privately, Jinwoo confides in Roomie that shame binds demons through the voices of Gwaima. He shares that nearly 400 years ago, Gwaima gifted him with a beautiful voice, lifting him and his family out of poverty, only to later curse him to the demon realm. Now, Jinwoo carries the guilt of his family's tragic downfall. With the Idol Awards fast approaching, Huntrix races to create a powerful new song, Takedown, aimed at exposing the Saja boys as their fame continues to soar. But tension rises when Roomie questions whether the song is too hateful toward demons, sparking suspicion in Mira. Roomie is torn between her duty as a hunter and the demon blood within her. When Roomie and Jinwoo meet again, Roomie proposes a plan to Jinwoo. If he helps Huntrix win the Idol Awards and strengthen the Hanmoon, he could freely stay in the human world. While rehearsing for the Idol Awards, Roomie voices her discomfort with a new song, but Mira insists it's too late to change anything because the performance is tomorrow. While arguing, the group senses a demon. As the Hanmoon weakens and more souls are stolen by demons, Mira tells Roomie to prioritize saving lives over rewriting Takedown. Roomie confides in Jinwoo that her shame over her heritage weakened her voice, but talking with him healed it. Jinwoo confirms he no longer hears voices thanks to Roomie and agrees to sabotage the Saja boys. Gwaima then summons Jinwoo, reminding him of their deal and the truth that he abandoned his family for fame, before threatening to bring back the tormenting voices unless he obeys him.
Don't forget about our deal, Jinwoo.
At the Idol Awards, the Saja boys fail to appear, and Huntrix performs Golden, having chosen to shelve Takedown due to the contention it caused within the group. However, imposter demons sent by Jinwoo split Mira and Zoe from Roomie, then pose as them to trick Roomie into performing Takedown, during which they reveal her demon marks. She flees the stage and runs into the real Mira and Zoe, who feel betrayed upon learning of her heritage and collusion with Jinwoo. Roomie confronts Jinwoo for tricking her, and he admits to lying about his past. Gwaima casts a trance over Mira, Zoe, and the public, drawing them to the Saja boys' final performance designed to shatter the Hanmoon and unleash him. Roomie meets with Celine and asks her to end her life. Celine refuses and offers to conceal the events, but Roomie lashes out at Celine for never fully loving her before leaving. Roomie interrupts the Saja boys' performance with a new song addressing shame and self-acceptance, breaking Gwaima's trance. Reunited, Huntrix fights back and frees the crowd. A repentant Jinwoo sacrifices himself to save Roomie from Gwaima, transferring his restored soul to her. The empowered Huntrix defeat Gwaima and the Saja boys, ultimately sealing the demons and creating a new Hanmoon. Afterward, Roomie, no longer ashamed of her marks, reconciles with Mira and Zoe, and they later meet with their fans in public. Thanks for watching Movie Cinema. If you love great stories and quick recaps, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't miss what's coming next. Catch another epic recap right here.